Welcome back to the series where I'm doubling band bars in lifetime races. Next up is this guy named Simplistic, also known as Blue David, who got banned at 316,799 total lifetime races. I have to reach 633,598 races in order to double them, which is in 7,300 races or so. Anyway, let's start, shall we? This will be over the course of a week. Just all right, 300 races into the session now. Today I'm at 626,500 total lifetime races. This will, of course, be all the racing I'm doing for the day. And if we go over to Star Trek, we shall see I'm in sixth place now with, well, 332,000 points. But what I'm really interested in still is my average accuracy, 97.71%, which is a historical high for me, even though it is the first week of the season, basically. On a different note, this botter apparently is Zisk. Been a minute since I've heard that name, I gotta say, or since he's been active in the game, is now overtaking Squid. Right, this is now Sunday. I'm at 626,700 total lifetime races. I did another 200 races on Saturday. See how many races I'll be able to do today. On Monday, I did 100 races on Sunday. Let's keep going. 100 races later, it's now Tuesday, and guess what? I got the big timer, which means stuff is gonna get crazy. Let's start for today. 94 races later, and I have 6 hours and 25 minutes left. Yeah, tricked you. It wasn't 10 hours. It's actually 11. I miscounted. Anyway, I'm gonna be going out to dinner, so this will be multiple sessions with this timer. But this timer will not pause. That's an hour, 42 minutes, and 46 seconds left. Of course, going over to the Nitro Type tab, I'm here with 206 races into the second session of the video. That's 627,500 total lifetime races. That was only 600 races for the day, but don't trust me, for tomorrow I will be doing more. This is all the racing I'm doing today, but you see, the time I have left for today's session, I'm actually going to add on top of what I plan on doing for tomorrow. So, let's keep going. It's the next day, so let's add today's race time on top of yesterday's that I did not finish. So let's say you're 10 p.m. Let's go another 6 hours, shall we? So that's going to be 8 hours total. Let's start. All right, the time is up. And I have done 611 races this session, but that's not all the racing I'll be doing for today. So I'll see you when my next session starts. All right, 2 hour timer is the last session I'll do for the day. After that 2 hour session, I ended up at 628,250 total lifetime races. It is now Thursday, the final full day of this video. I am not going to reach 630k by the end of the video, but I will by the end of the week, which will be the beginning of the next video. Anyway, let's start, shall we? Here, that is all the racing I'm doing for the day and the week. Now I'm at 628,600 total lifetime races. In summary, I did a total of 2,400 races over the course of the week, bringing me from 626,200 to 628,600, which means now instead of being 7,398 races behind Doubling Blue David, also known as Sims, I am only 4,998 races away at this point. That does mean, however, I did not end up reaching 630,000 races by the end of this video like I initially planned. However, that's fine because my goal is actually to do it by May 2nd. Not only is that because, well, the very next day is a year since Lifetime XP has officially started back up again, but because that is 1 year before the time I plan on reaching a total of 750,000 total lifetime races. Doing the math, that's 120,000 races to go and easily divvies up 10,000 races per month at a minimum. So that was basically the reason why I wanted to do that. If not, I'll have to do more than 10,000 races in May, but hey, I can do it. Anyway, guys, that's all for today, and I'll see you guys next week for next week's upload.